So going over the materials we need, so I forgot to add another extra sheet of paper, but you could just use the same paper you're gonna use to make the flower. We need this one just to play around, to spill the Modge Podge and glitter so it doesn't get on the table. We need the 110-pound cardstock, the 65-pound cardstock. We need toothpicks. We need this foam brush or anything else to apply the Modge Podge with. Glitter, Modge Podge, a 2-inch foam ball, a knife, pencil. I use an eraser, scissors, ruler, glue sticks, and glue gun. Alright, so we're going to use the foam ball to do the center of the flower, but since we're going to have to put glue and put glitter on it, so I think we should start with this first, do the center of the flowers and let it dry, and then we can start working on the flower. So let's put everything aside. Grab this sheet of paper. We won't need this, we won't need that. Modge Podge this foam ball. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cut the foam ball in half. So do this carefully. So I had an X-Acto knife, but I don't know where it's at. Hopefully this cuts through, cause okay, there you go. So we only need 1/2. You could go ahead, I guess, paint both of them now if you're planning to do more flowers, so you could have that ready for the next flower you do, so it could be dried. So I'm gonna throw away this foam. Alright, grab your toothpick, put it in there just so you could hold it easily. Then we're gonna open our Modge Podge. Okay, let's put this away. Modge Podge. I think just gonna grab a lot, just put it on top of the cap, and like that I could just clean the cap off with a towel so I don't get glitter inside of that. Alright, so we're gonna put a thin layer of Modge Podge or any other glue, I think should work, just to make the glitter stick. So the reason why I just decided to do Instagram Live this time is because last time my Wi-Fi signal was slow. So to make a YouTube Live, it didn't work out. But I had my Wi-Fi box upgraded to higher speed. So I think next time I'm going to try to do YouTube Live again, see if it works. Comment, see, do you guys have any preference, whether YouTube Live or Instagram Live? I mean, I think for me it's easier YouTube Live because Instagram Live, and I like it more because Instagram Live, I can't, in order for me to post it, I need to wait like a couple hours. Post it on YouTube, and the video posted comes out vertical. So I don't like that. Ah! Okay, you should have opened the glitter first. This is a new glitter. Okay, let's just. So yeah, let me know if you prefer Instagram Live or YouTube Live. Okay, whatever. Let's just not open that right now. Just use the whole bottle. Let me repaint this to make sure the glue sticks on there and it's dry. Okay, so now pour glitter. Shake it off. Ah! Okay, so we have that painted now. Oops. So I'm just gonna grab my other foam ball, just stick it in there so it could stand alone. There you go. Next we can leave it to dry up. And let's go ahead and put this glitter back in there. Oops. Okay. Done with that. I didn't really put got glitter in here, so I'm good. So now we can start on the flower. Let me clean this off. Okay, so do you guys have any questions at this point? Hey Nancy. Hey Nia. Hello Lamaris. And you said you like Instagram, but whatever is easier for you. Okay, I'll see what people say. Alright, so the flower. Okay. So let's start with this one. Your 65-pound sheet of paper. Fold it vertical. And you'll need the pencil, ruler, and eraser. So let's measure on the folded side of the vertical sheet of paper 7 inches up. Mark every inch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the bottom, mark 1/2 inch. you guys see? Alright, so oh wait, I forgot. I think we need to mark the half mark. Oh no, we don't. Never mind. Forget it. We're good. So let's start with the smallest one. It's gonna be 4 inches. It's gonna go from here to here, and then right here it's just gonna go straight. So it's gonna be like half a circle. But try to make it look more like a leaf. So here. So start from here. Oh, and right here, when you, I guess when you draw is fine, but when you cut, make sure, probably don't cut right at a point, because it'll make your petals more fragile. Cut like more like at a circle. I'll show you when we cut. So start drawing. So that's how it looks. Are you guys good? Oops, let's move that back a bit. Okay. So the next one, we're gonna, the medium petal, we're gonna draw from the 6 inch. That. And then the last one from the 7 inch. Alright, so that's how it looks. That one's at 4 inch, 6 inch, 7 inch, and down to the 1/2 inch right here. They all meet. Alright, now we cut. Okay, wait, don't cut yet. Let me show you what I mean. So let's cut the biggest petal first. So right here, instead of going straight up at a point, curve, you're gonna curve just a tiny bit, not much. So that's not a point, that's kind of curved. A little bit, not much. That. You guys got it? So right there, it's kind of like curvy, not much of a difference, but it's just not really pointy. So that's the first one. So we don't need that. Let's trade this into the 110-pound cardstock. We're gonna trace that. be the medium one. I think my kind of point needs to cut off. That's the medium one. Let me just try it here. Alright, the last one. Alright. So that's all of them. Now let's cut the templates. All right. So those are the templates. Okay, let me pause. Does anyone need any help? Any questions? Alright, so now grab your 65-pound cardstock. I'm going to be using red. And this time we're going to need 5 of each petal. So I think I could afford cutting 5 sheets of paper at the same time, so I'm just going to trace each petal once. That's why we need to make sure we get some good sharp scissors, because it'll make your life easier. So I'm going to grab 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to cut . we're done with all this. Done with the templates. So here are the 5. I'll wait for a minute in case you guys need more time to cut. Let me know. Do we need anything? Any questions? Alright. We're good. Next. Now we're going to fold all of them in half. Okay. Let's start from the point to make sure the point is straight. If the bottom is not straight, it's not as bad. It's more important that you get the top of the paper straight. Okay. We're gonna fold it. We're done. Now this is probably the most challenging step, but it's not hard. So grab one of the folded ones. So we're supposed to end up folding the sheet of paper like this. Like this, like a band, accordion, I don't know. that's how it's end up gonna be. All right. So for the first fold, I guide myself to try to, so you see how we cut, there's a straight line right here. So fold it so that it's aligned, so this aligns to this, and that's a good starting point. Oh, you know what, I forgot my bone folder. I just use this to make sure I press on this good, like that. So where you just folded it, right here you folded it up, turn it over, and try to just, the first one, try to just guess a straight line, like just so that you fold right where that is. So I know you can't see that's not too perfect, but oh wow. Like that, turn it over, and keep on doing it. Okay, so sorry, I think I went too fast. So first we fold it like this. Then I told you guys to turn it over and fold it up. Then turn it over again and fold it against this line. Now you should have a line to guide yourself with. Then fold it over again and fold it with the line. That have to be perfect. Fold it over again, fold it with the line. And from right here, I guess you don't have to flip it over, just align it with the line. So like this. And then I use the bone folder. So this is how mine looks right there. When you open it, this is how it looks. Okay, so I know this is the most challenging part. Oh, give you guys a minute, let me know. Did you guys get it right? Or do you need me to explain again? Well. I take that as everyone's good. So I could continue doing the next ones fast without having to explain. You guys are good? Alright, so let's continue folding the other ones. Let's get this out of the way for now. Okay, so the next one, again. So the trick of this is when you fold, make sure the lines are coming from the bottom up, bottom up, bottom up, bottom up. So they're slanted. It looks better than if you try to make them all straight, like straight. Or don't do it opposite down. So they go up from the round part up to the pointy part. You're gonna do that with all of them. with those. Next for the next side. Same thing. Fold it up from edge to edge, align it. Hello, HB Designs. For those of you that joined like midway, don't worry, I'll upload this video on my YouTube and it'll be available on Instagram too for 24 hours, so you can watch it again. Also, like if you need to go over the steps once again too, you'll be able to. Don't forget the YouTube channel is just type AWDecors or Wendy Cruz and it'll show up there. But if not, my link is on my Instagram bio. It's on my Facebook. And remember, if you need any of the materials I use, they're always linked in the description box of my YouTube videos. Or if you have any questions on what materials I like or anything, just send me a DM. I'll help you. Save time and money too, because I've experimented with a lot of different supplies and not everything works. Okay, now the smallest one. I'm almost done. Are you almost done? I'll give you a few minutes when I'm done to let y'all catch up if not. So we could all be at this together. No one gets behind. this one. So after this, we're gonna need to cut out the circle. I think we said the circle needed to be 4 inches in diameter. Is everyone done? Okay, so to cut the paper, here's an example of what you guys could use. I'm using this duct tape, it's circular. You guys could look for a plate, anything circular. I know not everyone has, like I have my Cricut machine, that's where I cut them from, but I'm just gonna use this example. So I think it fits here. Let's try to, I always try to save paper. Let's use the one where we did the measurements. Let's just trace it. This is not exactly 4 inches in diameter. I think it's a little bit less, but it'll work. Let's see how much it is. This is 3.5. I think we're good. I'll just have to make sure I stick my, or I'll probably cut a little bit outside of the circle. The circle doesn't need to be perfect. Hello, study. So I'm cutting a little bit outside where I drew the circle, just so it could be a tiny bit bigger. Okay, I cut, since it was folded in half, I cut two, so I'll use this one, the one that's clean. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. Let's put them all backwards so it could be easier when I grab. So, I need more glue. Put a dab of glue across the petal like that, and paste it on the edge of the circle. The next one says this is just 5 petals. We're not gonna glue it so close together. So leave like a gap. See, I left a gap. we got 5. Now the next row, we're gonna put them in between each one of those. So we're gonna put it right, like right there, so it could be not too far down. So don't glue it too low right here. Glue it like right there. Like, I'm gluing it like right there, right there. Mostly like following where you glued the ones on the bottom of that. Now the last one. This one you can glue it a little bit more inside. Okay, when you get to the last one, so there was no problem with this one because it wasn't right underneath that. Always make sure you're on top of that one and on the bottom of the one after that. So pick that up a little, just so it looks neat. Yeah, I see a lot of people just put the last one on top. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I just prefer keeping this the left side on top, the right side on the bottom. Hola, Daisy. Oh, there you go. Now, let's check on our ball. It's good. You could, I mean, it's up to I kind of see some white spots a little bit. I mean, from far you can't tell, but you could kind of see a little bit. So, let's do this. I'm going to put more Modge Podge on top of it and put more glitter just so it covers everything completely. So this is where you're going to dab it into glue, and you're probably not want to dab it again because you're going to have glitter on the brush. So make sure you get it wet enough. You know what? Let me put some extra on the paper. So if I need more, just grab it from the paper. So just tap it. Because it's probably not going to be too dry. Oh, so this Modge Podge is the gloss one, because I know there's different type of Modge Podge. just dabbing it. Trying to make sure I get every spot. Okay. No more glitter. Covered it all. Uh-oh. Where I touched it. Let's put more glitter where I touched it. Okay, be careful. So we could put this back. I guess then now we have to wait until, normally I guess you would have to wait until this is thoroughly dry, but for now, just to show y'all how to look, wait for it until it's dry. You're just gonna glue it to the middle. It's gonna look like that. So what y'all think? How did y'all come out? Does anyone have any questions? So for those of you that saw, I put a post to stay tuned for a giveaway I'll be doing. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna be giving away to two people. One, a template of their choice, and the other one maybe these Christmas flowers. I guess it's Christmas season. You guys will probably be wanting to do decorations with these, so I have a couple of these already made. I'll probably send those out just because they're already made, and so you guys, whoever's the winner, could receive them on time. What do you guys think about that? Or what else would you guys be interested in me giving away? Thank you, Rosario and Cruz Girl. No, it's not Cruz, it's Crocus. How do you, is that a name? Sorry. Rosario thinks that's a great idea. Okay. I'll probably do that then. So I'm still thinking about for the giveaway, maybe give it away once I hit a certain number of followers on Instagram. I'm thinking in order for y'all to participate, y'all need to be following me on social media and subscribe to my channel and or I'll do a video of the for the instructions of the giveaway soon, and then I'll also do a video when I'm choosing the name of the winner. Alright, so that was it. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, please send me in your finished flower. I want to see how yours turned out. Okay, remember guys, I'll be posting this on YouTube in case you guys need to go over this again. I'll be putting the links in the description of the YouTube video so you guys could see where I bought all this stuff